What in the world are we going to do for all of eternity? So let me start by asking you, what do you think about when you think about heaven? You know, some people think about really stupid things. They think about that heaven means sitting on a cloud and strumming a harp. And if you're like some people, and I confess I used to wonder about this myself, saying, well, what am I going to do? You know, eternity is an awfully long time. And if you just think of heaven and eternity in human terms, it might not sound very interesting. And here are some of the thoughts about heaven and eternity that used to trouble me. In heaven, we're never going to sleep. Revelation 21, verse 25 says, there shall be no night there. So we're never going to begin a new day. No such thing as a fresh start. What's that going to be like? And if everybody is perfect, then no one's ever going to need me for anything. Who's ever going to need my advice? And if nobody ever needs help, what am I going to do? And if nothing is ever broken, what would I ever fix? And I think as a teacher, I think if nobody ever needs any information, what am I going to say? In fact, how can I even have a conversation with anybody if everybody already knows everything? So what are we going to do? Sit around on that cloud and strum that harp? Somebody said, I hope there's golf courses up there. To which I answer, well, if there are, everybody's going to make a hole-in-one on every shot, so that's not going to be much fun. Have you ever feared that heaven might be dull? If there's no problems to overcome, no battles to be fought, no victories to win? Now, I know none of you have ever seen the movie The Matrix, right?